Imagine an island so mysterious that setting foot on its shores is against the law, hidden deep within the Indian Ocean. This remote island has no airports, no hotels, and no tourists. Maps can show you exactly where it is, yet almost nobody is allowed to go there. What could be so extraordinary that an entire island is protected from the outside world? Today, we uncover the mystery of North Sentinel Island, one of the most isolated places on Earth. From above, the island looks like a tropical paradise. Thick forests stretch from one end of the island to the other, hiding everything beneath their green canopy. The calm blue ocean and quiet beaches give no hint of the incredible mystery protected within. Unlike the modern world filled with skyscrapers, highways, and technology, North Sentinel Island remains almost untouched by civilization. There are no roads, no electricity, and no internet. Instead, nature has remained in control for thousands of years. Living on this island are the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted indigenous peoples on Earth. Scientists believe their ancestors have lived here for tens of thousands of years, preserving a way of life that has changed very little over time. For generations, the Sentinelese have defended their island from outsiders. Whenever unfamiliar boats approach too closely, warning arrows are often fired toward the visitors, making one message unmistakably clear: they wish to be left alone. To protect both the Sentinelese and the outside world, the Indian government has declared North Sentinel Island a protected area. Entering its waters or attempting to land on the island without permission is strictly prohibited. Isolation has helped preserve the Sentinelese way of life for thousands of years. Even common illnesses that many people recover from easily could pose a serious danger to a community with little or no immunity to modern diseases. When the devastating Indian Ocean tsunami struck in 2004, many feared the Sentinelese had disappeared forever. Days later, a helicopter flew over the island to check for survivors. Instead of finding silence, the crew saw a tribesman standing on the beach, raising a bow and firing an arrow toward the aircraft. It was a powerful sign that they had survived and still wished to remain undisturbed. Today, satellites can photograph the island from hundreds of kilometers above Earth. We can see its forests, beaches, and reefs, but the daily lives of its people remain one of the world's greatest mysteries. North Sentinel Island reminds us that not every mystery must be solved. In a world where almost everything has been explored, this small island teaches us that respect can be more important than curiosity. Sometimes, the greatest act of discovery is knowing when not to interfere. Today, North Sentinel Island is protected by the Indian government. A restricted zone surrounds the island, and no one is allowed to land there without authorization. These laws are not designed to hide secrets, they exist to protect one of the world's last uncontacted tribes and preserve their way of life. Even a simple cold or flu could be deadly for people who have never developed immunity to common diseases. Throughout history, many isolated indigenous communities suffered devastating outbreaks after contact with outsiders. Protecting the Sentinelese means protecting their health and their future. The Sentinelese rely entirely on nature. They fish in shallow coastal waters, gather fruits from the forest, and hunt using traditional tools. Every skill they possess has been passed down through countless generations, allowing them to survive without modern technology. Many questions remain unanswered. What language do they speak? What stories do they tell their children? What traditions have survived through thousands of years? These mysteries remain hidden, making North Sentinel Island one of the most fascinating places on Earth. Over the years, countless myths have surrounded North Sentinel Island. Some believe it hides lost civilizations or ancient treasures, but there is no reliable evidence to support these stories. The real mystery is not hidden treasure, it's the remarkable survival of an ancient culture. Thick tropical forests and dangerous coral reefs naturally protect the island. Large boats cannot easily reach the shoreline, and the dense jungle conceals much of the island from view. Nature itself has become the Sentinelese's greatest ally. Modern satellites can photograph the island from hundreds of kilometers above Earth. Scientists can study its forests, beaches, and coastline, yet the daily lives of its people remain hidden from the outside world. Human curiosity has led to incredible discoveries across the planet, but North Sentinel Island teaches us that curiosity must be balanced with respect. Some places deserve protection more than exploration. As the sun sets over the Bay of Bengal, North Sentinel Island remains much as it has for generations. No roads, no skyscrapers, no modern cities. Only forests, beaches, and a people determined to preserve their way of life. It is one of the last truly untouched places on Earth. While the rest of humanity races toward the future, North Sentinel Island seems untouched by time. Generation after generation has lived beneath the same forests, fished in the same waters, and followed traditions that may be thousands of years old. Every meal, every shelter, and every tool comes directly from nature. The forest provides food and materials, while the surrounding sea offers fish and shellfish. Their survival depends entirely on understanding the natural world. For thousands of years, the Sentinelese have protected their customs from outside influence. Their language, traditions, and daily life remain among the least understood on Earth, making their culture one of humanity's rarest living treasures. History has shown that contact with isolated communities often brought devastating diseases and the loss of ancient traditions. Protecting North Sentinel Island is not about secrecy, it is about preserving human life and cultural heritage. Few places on Earth inspire as much curiosity as North Sentinel Island. Scientists, historians, and explorers continue to wonder about the lives of its people. Yet the greatest mystery may be that some questions are never meant to be answered. What stories do they tell around the fire? What songs have echoed through these forests for centuries? These are mysteries that may remain hidden forever, and perhaps that is exactly how they should remain. Curiosity has driven humanity to explore the deepest oceans and the farthest reaches of space. But North Sentinel Island reminds us that true wisdom also means respecting boundaries and protecting those who wish to remain undisturbed. In a world mapped by satellites and explored by technology, North Sentinel Island remains one of the last places where nature and ancient traditions continue almost unchanged. It is one of Earth's final true frontiers. The greatest mystery is not what lies hidden within the island. It is how an ancient community has survived for thousands of years while the modern world transformed around it. Their resilience is a story unlike any other. As the waves continue to wash upon the shores of North Sentinel Island, life carries on much as it has for countless generations. Some mysteries are not meant to be solved. They are meant to remind us that respect is one of humanity's greatest virtues. This is the story of the island where nobody is allowed to go. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Depth Vault for more incredible mysteries from around the world.